Hi everyone, welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Dear friends, I have connected with you all today to do a detailed reading for the month of March 2026. This is a very important month for all of us, dear friends, because we are going to have the lunar eclipse. On the 3rd of March, we are having the lunar eclipse in the sign of Virgo. And on the 3rd of March, we are also going to have the 3-3 portal activation. We will see what guidance comes to me and I will make the healing. And as you are listening to my voice, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light, always know that the reiki healing or the healing is always moving from my body to your body. Each and every cell of my body wishes to send the highest love and light to anybody who connects for the readings or the healings at my channel. Alright, dear friends, so this is a very important month because we are also going to have Navratri in this month. I believe 17th of March we are going to have Navratri. And so the month becomes very auspicious with the main energy. Lord Shiva's month, that was the month of February. We are moving into the energy of Goddess Durga this month. So very powerful, of course, you know, whenever there is like Navratri, those months become very powerful months for me. And also since we have the eclipse, the month is having the energy of the change. The change that is going to start in this month of March is going to be, you know, you are going to settle down in that change for a period of like 6 to 7 months when we are going to have the next eclipse, and another change will head from there. So we will see where all of this reading and healing, everything is taking us. Alright, dear friends, we have 2 piles in front of you. Pile number 1 has, like, you know, the energy of the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse. Solar eclipse just happened right now in the sign of Aquarius, and it does say new moon eclipse, and we just had the new moon solar eclipse in the sign of Aquarius, and the card is coming rightly from there. And they say expect a powerful change, expect powerful change. So dear friends, if you want to call in the energy of an extremely powerful change into your life, or you are actually believing the reading that I am telling you, that the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse is going to bring a powerful change into your life and propel you towards that for the upcoming 6 to 7 months, you can pick this reading, and we are going to see in this pile number 1 as to which area of your life is going to be seeing this change. Okay, for pile number 2, again we have the new moon in Aquarius. So the reading is very synchronized. I mean, I just shuffle the cards and as they fall I pick them up. But the new moon of Aquarius, that was the solar eclipse which just happened, is so significant in this reading that it is unbelievable. The second pile is also having the new moon in Aquarius. The first pile was the new moon eclipse which also happened in Aquarius, and the second pile is the new moon in Aquarius, and it says bring love into the situation. Bring love into the situation. So if this phrase, this sentence calls you, or you are going through a certain situation where you feel that you should be bringing love into the situation, or some kind of a healing in love or relationship you are looking for, maybe this is your pile. Alright, dear friends, I'm not going to give you many options to choose the piles today because I think this is good enough, and we are going to begin your reading with my pile number 1. Pile number 1, first we are going to see the overall energy for you people. Then we are going to see the guidance messages, and eventually we are going to go and see the weekly predictions for everybody. I do have songs, but let's see. Up till now I have no mood of singing songs. I don't know why. Seems to be serious things happening around. Hello, my pile number 1, you have chosen expect powerful change, new moon eclipse. Therefore, the change has already started happening into your life and you must be already experiencing it from the solar eclipse which just happened. I did make a solar eclipse healing, and the solar eclipse healing was merging, I believe, with the healing of the fire horse, and I believe the energy was, I don't know, the energy was a lot around this eclipse. The energy was a lot about income sources, money, manifestations and stuff, but we're going to see in the cards. Since it is a powerful change, I am sensing that the change is actually going to empower you. So there has been something in your life, most probably from a very long time, which makes you feel like a victim. And this empowered change that is happening with this solar eclipse and the lunar eclipse that is about to happen on the 3rd of March. I don't know what the guidance comes for the lunar eclipse and the 3-3 portal. I'm going to make a healing all together. It can be also a live healing if I'm guided to, but we are in Mercury retrograde, so therefore, Mercury has its own challenges. Yeah, the month is also very important one because Mercury just started its retrograde motion right now, and Mercury is going to be in retrograde for all of the month until 20th of March. We have the lunar eclipse, we have the 3-3 portal, so a lot is going to happen in this month. Alright, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light, let's begin your reading. Let's begin your beautiful reading, keeping the energy of the powerful change over here. Let us see. In the position of your overall energy. Oh my God, we have the powerful cards. We have the first card showing up as the Justice, and the second card as the King of Pentacles. And know that, dear friends, the way I am speaking is your energy because I am absolutely attuned to your energy. So the first energy that I am sensing for you guys in this month is that of a lot of settlement. That is the reason I come like face to face. I couldn't do a live reading today because it is 2:41 over here, afternoon 2:41, but in India, most of my friends who are in India, it's going to be late at night, so you would not be able to connect with me on live. But sometimes they guide me to make a reading by showing my faces, because when I attune to a reading, I am totally an embodiment of the energy of the month. I am total embodiment of your energy. So what am I sensing right now? The first thing that I am sensing right now is that there is no haste. No one is my judge. It's a slow pace kind of energy. And this is the contrast that I am sensing right now, because it's the fire horse gaining momentum, yet your energy is so poised, so grounded, so confident, so full of faith and trust that you know it by now that whatever this powerful change is, you have done such a karma in your life. And with the Justice card, they are talking to me, they are telling me that it's the karmic reward. And we have the King of Pentacles as the second energy, which is telling me that this big good karma that you have been doing from many years is going to lead you to. This reading for the month of March is not just the reading for the month of March, it's the reading for the upcoming complete year 2026, because this lunar eclipse that is going to happen right now in the month of March is going to mark your, we are already in the second month and 6 to 7 months period, and which is telling me that almost all of the year 2026. What is this karmic reward bringing towards you? The King of Pentacles. The absolute bliss, peace. And for you, I believe peace is going to be an energy which is going to multifold, multiply your abundance. The King of Pentacles, we cannot deny. I cannot say that this is the card of peace. I'm sensing your energy. This is the card of a lot of money. This is a card of a lot of growth, success, business growth, work growth, professional growth, property manifestations, anything or everything. But the combination that is coming and the, more than the cards, I'm sensing my energy is that I don't have words to express that you have reached there. I would just say that you guys have reached there. There's a very strong law of attraction that is working with you guys, and you know it inside of you now. That with your peace and calm, the highest vibrations of the universe, that is the peace, serenity, calm, and not chaos. When you are in your peace, serenity, calm, you attract it all towards you without working hard. That is what you know by now. In your spiritual journey, like you have done it all. You have done it the hard way. You have done it the, medium way. You have done it, you have tried and tested all the formulas. But what has finally worked for you, you have realized, is that when I am connected to my body, when I am connected to my soul, when I am aligned in my body, mind, soul, when I am peaceful, when I do not chase people, when I do not chase success, when I do not chase money, when I do not chase anything or everything, and I am present. I am just present in my moment, and that is coming from the 222 portal activation Adsam. I am present, I am attentive. You have belief and faith on your co-creative team who is present and attentive right now, who is making you work on your present moment in such a way that you are a manifesting master now. And more so, this is like a money manifesting machine. You don't even realize the kind of golden aura that has developed around you. You don't even realize that you have the Midas touch. You are so humble. All of your ego has washed away. And you're in this brilliant energy, and you realize, what you realize is that your energy is your currency. You know it very well by now that, no chaos of the outside world, be it media, be it people, be it the planetary things happening, should be able to shake you from your inside. Because you're very, very careful about your thoughts, you're very careful about your eating habits also, you're very careful. Mindfulness is your, everyday mantra. That mindful of the energies you want to consume, because you are a high vibe energy ball of the universe now, like you have become a planet yourself, one of the highest energy planet, like a sun, or big luck like Jupiter. You have become a sun or a Jupiter yourself. And you know that with your own vibrations, with your own radiations, you happen to manifest with your good karma, you happen to manifest big things into your life. So you are going to be all concentrated during this period of transition, during this period of change. You are in your present moment. That is unbelievable, and it is going to be unbelievable for you also to realize it first time in your life, that how beautiful it is to be connected in your present moment. When you see that the world is all chaotic and people around you are so anxious as to what is going to happen and what not is going to happen, you are just performing your everyday task. When you have your first cup of tea, you're totally having the pleasure of having that cup of tea. When you are in your meditations, you are like absolutely connected with your team of angels. When you are like, and you are just listening to the, what your body is saying, because you know that you are the God inside of you and you are the greatest manifester of your big desires. Also on the earth plane, I want to tell you that with the Justice card and the King of Pentacles, there could be a big court case win that could be heading for some of you. Like justice does talk about legalities. There could be paperwork that is going to be done in your favor. Property papers being written in your favor, or some kind of a contract, work contract, business contract, or you know what it is, I mean. But this is big because your energy is big. We have light-hearted, carefree time with the jug. And with the jug, I tell you, you guys are very careful. You guys are not drinking alcohol. This could be a jug of water or the soups or the juices. You're very careful about what you're putting inside your body. You have this Libra energy of balance. You have this Taurian energy of, taking very good care of, eating very nurturing, grounding foods that bring up your vibrations. You're very careful. We have the Ant card. Work, achievement, success. So this is a month of work, achievement, success. But the ants do not work all alone. The ants work in group. So you could be coming in collaboration with your teammates, or, some community or partnerships, or, collabing with people. And you're working very good in a team, and here they see your efforts. Achievement and success is also going to come towards you. Next we have the Shield card, which says you need to defend yourself. In any or all situations, you are very strong. This defend card is just talking about you being assertive. You just knowing who you are, and there is nothing more than that, you create your boundaries, you speak for yourself and defend yourself in any situation. There is the court of law is here with the justice. Maybe, you have to speak for yourself and, take a stand for yourself in a certain situation. I see that, you are a very fair person. You could be taking a stand for a group of people. Maybe, you are standing for a cause, not just shielding yourself, but someone else, whom you feel needs your protection. But you're very strong. You have the strong shield of Archangel Michael, Archangel Metatron. What are the songs? I don't feel like singing. I feel that this is a very strong pile. I don't know if it's around love or not. But yeah, I can talk about it because we have the Justice and the King of Pentacles. Can be talking about the two scenarios for the love relationships. Either it is a marriage, a court marriage, where you're signing documents, coming together with somebody, or if you're in a very difficult kind of marriage, the Justice card could be talking about a divorce or a separation where you can get your money or alimony or things like that. But from the love perspective, we have Mera Dil Bhi Kitna Pagal Hai. So it's like a difficulty in expressing your love to the lover, I believe. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है. पर सामने जब तुम आते हो, कुछ भी कहने से डरता है. मेरी साजन, ओ साजन साजन, साजन साजन हो मेरे साजन. We have the forgiveness card. So maybe, there have been situations in past where, things have gone somewhere, maybe it is in a love relationship, platonic or something. And you're holding that unforgiveness in your body, mind and soul. This is your third eye chakra. And we are cleansing our third eye chakra always when we are in the Mercury retrograde season. So therefore, in order to elevate your vibrations even more and understand that the law of attraction is really working with you, release all the unforgiveness, release all the negativities that you hold for any person at present. कितना इसको समझाता हूँ, कितना इसको बहलाता हूँ, नादान है कुछ ना समझता है, दिन रात ये आहे भरता है. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता है. मेरा दिल भी कितना पागल है, ये प्यार तो तुमसे करता. कुछ भी कहने से डरता है means that you have fear. You have fear of, expression. There are two cards that have come for you. Likely what I was telling you, that the energies are contrast. Some of you are getting married. Some of you are breaking from a marriage or a relationship. We have pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Now the card could be talking about two scenarios. In one scenario, if you yourself are falling for the new love, like they say a person has stirred your romantic feelings. It is possible that you are already committed in a relationship, either you are married or you're having a live-in relationship, committed to somebody, but you are going through this kind of a new love, is like pulling you towards them. So the clear guidance for you would be that clearly with the Justice card, your karma is always noted by the universe. So you need to end one relationship to enter into another relationship. So this kind of extramarital affairs kind of, or having this kind of a relationship which is not clear, causes our mind a lot of disturbance, and it also causes bad karma to ourselves and the person involved. So that could be a guidance for somebody. For others of you, pay attention to red flags. If you are in a kind of a relationship where you are doubtful about your partner or the person, you need to do some kind of more investigations, because there are red flags and the hints are being given. And then they say the new love. So maybe there is a new love that is about to enter your life. So, if you are in a relationship where you are not getting respect, you are being considered as the second person, second party, then you are being asked to, clear yourself out of that relationship and move towards the new love. You know better what it means to you. We have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings, okay? You could also forgive yourself if you are falling out of your marriage, or you're falling for somebody and now you realize that you have your children and you should stay committed or something like that. If you I mean, it's the time that you should be, because we have the court of law over here, so careful. Let's see what are the other guidance messages. We have strategy. Number 21, strategy. This is a month to strategize your move. It is a month to strategize whatever this change is coming into your life. You have to do planning. You have to strategize, like the King of Pentacles. You are very grounded. You are making your moves, very calculative moves, and all is good. That is good. Then we have the 12th house energy. Rightly, we are having the Mercury that is retrograding in the sign of Pisces, which is the 12th house, causing you a confusion, maybe with regard to the relationships or the unforgiveness area. That area you have to make your choices and you have to make a clear decision. This is the area of your life that is overwhelming. You yield to a greater cause and power. Also know that 12th house is a lot connected with the mysticism. So in this month, as I'm telling you, your team of guides are going to be by your side, guiding you time and again, and you're going to be seeing a lot of mystical activities, clairvoyance, clairaudient, clairknowings, clairsentient. All of the abilities are going to grow more stronger for you. And the 12th house is a lot of communication with the divine. Like, you could be feeling at this time that you don't want to have a lot of interaction with the people in the outside world. You could be wishing to sit longer times for meditations. You could be wishing to connect with your body and listen to the wisdom of your body in this month, because Mercury is in Pisces. That is, guiding you to gain your wisdom, knowledge and insights from inside. Again, we have the positive thoughts create positive results, and that is what you are working on. All of this season, this month of March, this shift that is happening in your life is because you are choosing the best for you. If you are messed up in a relationship, you choose that you move away from them. If you're messed up in a work scenario that does not align with your vibrations, you move away from them. If you're messed up in any scenario, you want to make a shift, you want to move towards positivity, because you know that you are the one who is a manifesting master. That is important here, right? As I connected to your energy, I did know that you are going to be very careful about your diet in this month. I don't know if you're working on your body or if you're working on your energy, and everything is interrelated. But I see that this month you are empowered to make very healthy choices for yourself, and also the abundance that is eventually heading into your life helps you, facilitate you to buy those expensive food items, maybe the organic stuff, or maybe the fruits, vegetables, and the seeds and nuts, I don't know what, that you have been thinking from a very long time that you would incorporate in your diet if you had sufficient supplies. And I believe that Goddess Annapurna is going to bless you, and you are going to be having abundant mindset or abundance in your aura, and you're going to be very careful about your diet. That is good. And also, whatever you're going through right now, know that in the spiritual awakening, your diet holds a very important role. I mean, there are foods that feed our body, and there are foods which take away energy from our body, which means that our body feeds them with our energy. So you have to be careful, like fresh fruits, nuts, good high vibrational foods, there are a lot of them, raise our vibrations. And the packeted foods and the ones with preservatives and a lot, you know it all, I don't have to say it. Then we have the next as the perfect timing. So yeah, this is the perfect time with the Justice and the King of Pentacles. This is the time of your life. This is the time of your life. You're in perfect energy. And also want to remind you that the healing which I have made with last Navratri, oh my God. And last Navratri, 6 months back, I made that healing with the mantra Om Aim Hreem Kleem Chamundai Vich. That mantra, that healing, the one I made last Navratri, I'm going to share with you guys. And if I don't remember, just comment down below that share the healing. I will share with you, because that is the healing that helps navigate through any kind of retrograde of the planets. So if the planets are having any kind of difficult effect on a person, that is the healing which is going to absolutely eradicate the effects of the negativity of the planets, or any vastu problems in your home or anything. That is the healing. It's going to eradicate everything, because goddess Kali is so strong. Take that healing, and your time is perfect. This is the right time for you to move forward. So whatever is happening, for many of you, it could be a move. It is a literal move, a karmic, somebody, it's a change of place, change of job, change of relationship. Something is changing, definitely. It's expect a powerful change. So the time is absolutely right for you. Then the angels have a card for you which says, have you asked your angels to help with this? So whatever situation you guys are going through, just make a request at your team of angels connecting with you. Just make a request to your co-creative team, as make a prayer or a request that I'm going through this situation of change and transition, and I need your help, your guidance. Your angels want to help you with this situation. However, they require your permission before they can intervene in your free will choices. So know that, dear friends, that all of this team of ours from our childhood is always around us. But they don't intervene with our choices. When we don't call upon them, whatever we are doing. They are not going to, unless there is a big accident happening, our guardian angels or whosoever we believe in will come and protect us. But normally, it is like when a child is going to cry, then only the mother is going to pay attention to the child, right? Likewise, the angels are going to put their more focus on the person who is going to be in contact with them, who is going to be like, they're all there, but they are busy with the people who are calling them. It's like that kind of energy of the card. So they are saying that, make an intentional prayer or an intentional connection with them every day. Since your 12th house is connected, you can talk to them and you can see this miraculous shift happening. Next, they say exercise to increase your energy and manifestation abilities. Yeah, so this month there's a lot of emphasis on your physical body also, like what you're eating is very important. So exercise is also a form by which we are releasing the negative energies of our body. When we exercise, the oxygen is released, and we are oxygenating each and every cell of our body. So any form of exercise could be good. You see, this angel is in the garden. So maybe you want to walk, you want to do yoga, you want to do some kind of gymming or some aerobics, any form of exercise. But exercise is going to help you release the blockages from your chakras and negative energies that was stored in the winter season, most probably needs to be released. And just going to help you, accentuate on your manifestation journey also. The key to manifesting quickly is to have very high energy levels. Exactly, I'm telling you that you guys know it. I started the reading by saying that you know that your energy has to be very high to manifest big things in life. And that is why you're working on your physical, mental, emotional body. Even food is a part of it. And whatever you're feeding your mind is also very much a part of it. That is why I'm telling you, you have reached there. Now you have reached a certain level of awareness where you know that, from that place, you're like a king, you're sitting on a throne, like, other people come and ask their problems, but you cannot be swayed by these problems. When you're sitting at an authoritative, responsible position, you have to hold your energy in a certain manner. You have to conduct yourself in certain manner. And that is what you're going to do. The key to manifesting quickly is to have high energy levels, and the easiest way to increase them is through physical exercise. Choose a fun and meaningful activity so that you look forward to exercising and it becomes its own reward also. So like, you can choose some form of games, like, many people, they burn calories and, they want to play badminton or they want to play something, and they, in the process, it's like multiple ways of, helping themselves. We have number 44, and that is the 44 portal, also 44, and that talks about stability, security. The 44 portal is going to be activated in the month of April. I believe a lot of stability, security is going to come towards you in the month of April. Settling down in homes, a blessing on homecoming. Yeah, for many of you, like, 44 portal is going to be absolutely in your body settled, in your home settled, and, a good kind of sense. But this blessing is about to start for you in the month of March. And it says a blessing on a homecoming. So you're going to be either you're moving to a place that feels like a home to you, or maybe, somebody is coming to meet you or stay with you at your home, or you are moving somewhere with somebody, or it could be you feeling at home in your workplace or your home or your body, or feeling at home, like coming to your, true senses of who you are. That the kind of feeling. Then we have number 23, a blessing of protection. Exactly. This is beautiful because going through this transition and everything, we have a blessing of protection. And I was telling you that this is a month of Goddess Durga, Kali, Lakshmi, everybody, Navratri, all the goddesses, Ashtalakshmi. Do take my goddess blessing healing playlist for this month. It's going to be very, very beautiful. I also have a healing playlist for Mercury retrograde. Do take those healings. Mercury retrograde healing playlist has beautiful healings for our mind, cleansing away all the negativity and our throat expression. And goddess energy is beautiful, abundant energy. So there is a blessing of protection for you. So all of it looks extremely beautiful. These were the overall energies for you. And I just request the universe that I get pile number 1. Because, after the readings of pile number 1 and 2 are done, then I often, ask the universe which pile is for me, and whichever pile they give me, I have to take that pile. So I'm loving this energy. I hope I get this pile for myself. Let's see what's coming for every week's energy. Okay, let's see. Alright, so for your first week's energy, the first card for your first week's energy, that is the week that is going to commence from 1st of March until the 7th of March, and we are going to have the 3-3 portal also, and we are going to have the lunar eclipse also. The card is that of the 2 of Swords. And what does the card tell me? First thing, I'm sensing that you are closed off. You are closed off to interactions during this time frame. Absolutely, you want to protect your energy. Then we see the moon above here, moon effect. We have the swords around you. You are creating safe boundaries. This is a time frame when the lunar eclipse is going to happen in the sign of Pisces. So you want to protect your energy. You want to protect your mental, emotional peace. And with the moon energy over here, I see that you are connecting a lot, and the 12th house is activated. You are wishing a lot of time, your me time and your meditations times, and you have this innate strong connection with your team of angels. You want to sit with them, even if you are not doing anything. You just want to put your hands on the heart and close your eyes, and all of your conversations you are having with this beautiful lunar eclipse energy or the 3-3 portal. Then we have the Knight of Pentacles energy. So both these energies for the first week of March, in fact, I love them for you. I like these energies for you because Knight of Pentacles is also bringing a very grounded energy. Here what I see, the more connection that you're making with your divine, the moon, the sun and the moon and the stars and the angelic realm, the more grounded you are becoming in your energies. The more you are keeping yourself away from the social media and the outside world, the more power you are gaining. We see that the first week starts with your energy with the Knight of Pentacles, and the overall energy of the month was the King of Pentacles. Starting as a knight from the month of March, by the end of the month of March, you become the king. So that is the same thing that you are doing every day. You are following very strict regimes. Your exercising regime, your meditation regime, your food patterns, your anything or everything, all of the chaos that happens in the period of transition, the chaos that happens during the lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse, and the chaos that happens during the Mercury retrograde cannot touch you now. You're at a different level of energy. You know very well how to create boundaries because you don't care. You're not a pleaser now. You create beautiful boundaries for yourself, and you just know that people who know you, really love you, will understand you for the, maybe, for this 1 week, she wants her own time. She doesn't feel like interacting with anybody. Good enough, let her be in her meditations. And people around you, I believe, are giving you that time. I see a Taurian person. Again, the Libra, Gemini, Aquarius and the Taurian energy is very strong. Again, the mind is, just listening to the intuition, and the body is grounded in the present. Slow and steady wins the race. There is no haste. Absolutely love it. In various scenarios, I will tell you what this means. Now, that was the general energy of the week. But since we have the Knight of Pentacles as a person showing up here, it is also possible that in this week, a certain younger person, a younger male is evident in this week. There is also a certain decision that has to be taken with regard to a younger person, or there is a financial opportunity, or there is some kind of investment or a situation. Maybe you want to start something. Can be an educative program, a job, a project or something. But this is not the week that you don't want to move forward, you don't want to step back. It can be with regard to a person or a certain situation or a project or something, and it is perfectly okay. You're listening to your body. Unless and until your body is going to tell you that come in the action mode, you're going to be staying in this working on inside mode, that is creating your roots and grounding yourself. Okay. So maybe there is a proposal of marriage and you are being asked to take a decision with regard to this person. And you are like, not now. Mercury is in retrograde. We are going to see it later on. Then we have the 2 months. We have the December month and the June month. Okay, now this could be both the scenarios. It can be talking about the June of 2025 until December, something was happening. And now is the time frame that you want to take a decision on something that was happening for the past 6 months, past 6 to 7 months. Or it is possible that There is a certain decision that you have to take with regard to a work scenario or a relationship scenario, which is going to be very, very significant for you. For the, it's also possible something started in December 2025 and now up till the period of June 2026. This 6 months period is a period when, I think it is also possible that this 6 months period you want to give to a relationship and not take a decision, or give to a certain lifestyle that you're following, and you don't want to take a very quick decision with regard to something you want to. If it is something that you've started to, pursue from the end of December, like, start of this month, this year, 2026, you don't want to come in a haste. It is possible that, suppose you're following an exercising regime or some kind of a project or something you're working on, you want to be consistent in that. You don't want to make fast decisions. Suppose you started working on something and somebody says, oh no, this doesn't seem good, you can change. No, you want to sit down, you want to be like, okay, till June I'm going to be putting my energy in this area and we'll see what it is. Then we have romances in the air. It is possible that, for some of you, the romance was in the air for the past few months, and still you are indecisive about a certain person, whether to take a decision or not, and you are like, give me more time until the month of June to make a certain decision with regard to whether I have to commit and move forward with this relationship or not. But anyhow, in the first week, a Sagittarius person, or we have in December who all can be there. A Sagittarius can be there in the month of December. Capricorn person towards the end of December. In June, we can have a Gemini, and latter half of the June we can have a Cancerian person. So these could be the people with whom romance is in the air. But in the first week, like, we are seeing this main energy that romance is in the air for you. But I see that you are more in your own kind of an energy. But let's see, let's pick 2-3 chits from here to get more clarity as to what is there for you. All right. Yeah, exactly what I was telling you. The time is perfect. This is the time of my life luck. So this is a very lucky time frame that people are coming towards you. People are approaching you with the new beginnings. But you are kind of holding yourself back and you are like, I'll think about it. Like, just for me, I'm telling you, if somebody comes to me during a Mercury retrograde time frame and this person says that attune me to Reiki level 1, 2 or 3, most probably I'll tell them that wait for retrograde to get over, So this is a time of your life luck that people are approaching you either for projects or for relationships or for work or something. But you are holding yourself back because this is a time frame also when you know that it's a time of your own kind of rebirth and recalibrating your energies or something like that. Next we have blessings for children, happy and successful life. So that is beautiful. In the first week you have blessings for your children, happy and successful life. You have the most lucky time frame of your life happening. Then we have my healthy routine and diet and exercise. Exactly, this I think we're going to see it like more often for you. This is exactly what is happening. You are very, very much focused on your body, mind and soul. That's beautiful. All right, let's move on to your second week's energy vibrations. Let's see what's coming for you guys. And I see that there is no haste. The way I am reading, like, I can take all the time on this earth plane, keep doing this reading. We are like 50 minutes into this reading, but I don't feel that, I need to rush anything. Oh my God. We have very powerful cards for the second week, and here comes in the Justice card of the overall energy. And with the Ace of Cups, this is a divine gift of karmic justice that is going to come towards you in the second week. So the second week is going to commence from the 8th of March until the 15th of March. And during this time frame, a beautiful paperwork is going to be done in your favor. Now, in any area of your life, if there is a court case that you are, fighting, there's going to be a win in that court case, or some legal documents, a new work, marriages for somebody, and property deals, something like that. But this looks very beautiful. And it could be also with regard to taxations, because we are in the month of March, a lot of lawyers and a lot of taxation work. You could be getting some money also as a tax rebate or something. If you were wishing for some help, this could be the time frame. And we have the dark woman. During this week, there could be a dealing with a dark woman, dealing or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. So either she's slightly darker in her complexion than your complexion, or she has dark black brown hair. She's going to be significant in the second week. We have be careful, do not take the risk. So that guidance is coming for the second week, because we are in the retrograde season. We don't have to take hasty decisions. So do not take any risky decision in the second week. Then we have the dog's card over here, protection from a powerful friend. In your overall energy also, we saw that the protection is coming towards you. Dog could be a dog spirit. You could be also having a dog pet animal. But with the Ace of Cups, some of you are, bringing home a pet baby as a dog, and this could be very protective for your energy. Others of you, dog is symbolic of loyal friends and family members. So there could be a loyal friend or a family member who is around you. With the Justice card over here, it could be a lawyer also. It is possible that, a lawyer is your friend also, but this could be a protection that is coming towards you. So overall, I would say that the energy is very empowering of the second week. There is definitely a new beginning, a divine gift of justice that is coming from the universe for you guys. Let us pull some chits and see what it is all about. Fame and popularity. Wow. If you have been giving and doing a lot in a certain area of your life, and you felt that you were unseen, this is the week that fame and popularity is going to come towards you as a karmic justice. That is beautiful. Then we have love and more love. For some of you, this is love marriage. Court marriage, love marriage happening. That is beautiful. And we have the 3D, third dimension, juggling tasks. So you guys were in this third dimensional energy before, juggling all the tasks unconsciously. But now in this week, you're going to see that you come into this fifth dimensional energy. There can be any situations around you, because Mercury always gives us our challenges. But in this week, you're going to be aligned, and you're going to see that with so much of a balance and alignment, how you tackle the difficult situations with your fifth dimensional energies. All right, now we are going to move on to the energy vibrations of the third week. Let's see what the third week is bringing for my beautiful friends who have chosen pile number 1. It gets better. Oh my God, it just gets better. Oh my God, I mean, look at the cards. We have 2 major arcanas. Oh my God. So your third week is going to commence from the, and we have the divine masculine, divine feminine energies over here balancing. That's very beautiful. And this is the divine masculine stepping in. The third week is going to commence from the 17th of March until the 22nd of March. Why 17th I said? Navratri was starting on 17th. Yeah. The third week is going to commence from the 16th of March until 22nd, and the Mercury is then going to go direct. We have the Hierophant, the first card. That's your ancestors, your higher self, your team of angels, Adsam, everybody connecting. Those are the big organizations giving you a call, institutes, companies, big approvals, and the magician. The magician looks like you for me, like, you know, both of the cards coming together tell me that some of you are becoming the spiritual healers, teachers, guides who are like creating magic with the universe. Yeah, exactly. You are the Hierophant, you're the priest, you're the spiritual guide, you're the teacher, and you're the magician, because you are very well connected with the magical law of attraction of the universe. So you are creating magic in this week. Your manifestations are coming true because of your high vibe energies. And both of these cards are indicative of very high vibe energy that you're going to have in this week. Working a lot on your chakras, your energy bodies, like you guys have become God. But in this week, big manifestations are going to happen. Marriage, definitely, because with the Hierophant and the Magician, this is a big time manifestation of commitments. Commitments from big companies, big institutes, visa approvals, you know, PR approvals, citizenships, big companies, government organizations calling you to join them. But you could become somebody, you know, you could have a big awakening, you could become a god for somebody, like you are, you know, growing your magical abilities at this time of frame. And there are blessings from your deceased loved ones in heaven, heredity, money coming for somebody, big blessings from, you know, your team of angels. We have elephant card over here, and the, you know, elephant, with the elephant, the energies are again very expansive. A long journey, either physical or mental, will leave you wiser at the end. And this is what is happening. Like I can associate with the Hierophant energy. And we were talking about Goddess Annapurna, and I believe that she, Goddess Annapurna, is also associated with the elephant energy. Abundance. Therefore, I believe abundance. You have gone through some, you know, kind of a journey in your life, and that journey has grown you very wiser. In this week, you're going to be realizing that wisdom, knowledge, insights are very strong with you now. You could also be coming in contact with a person, Aquarius person, Taurian person, or a spiritual guide or a teacher who's like a magician. And this person can absolutely take your energy from this level to another level. So massive blessings, I would say. And with the elephant, Lord Ganesha, blessings of Lord Ganesha could also be there. We have the fair man. In the second week, we saw the dealing with a dark woman. And in the third week, you're going to be having a dealing with the fair man. So this fair man could genuinely be a very fair man in the way they conduct their morals. Or this fair man is simply a bit more fairer in complexion than you, or they have white or grey hair, or they have blonde hair. Dealing or relationship with a man with blonde, grey or white hair, they could be older than you if they have white hair, or they could be in another city, state or a country also. You know better. This person is going to be evident. And we have the tankard card over here again, something you are drinking. Celebration, fun and enjoyment. Yes, big things happening. So this fair man could be a person, either, you know, with the Hierophant can be your father, your grandfather blessing you, or your ancestors, your deceased loved ones in heaven. Or this could be a person in a big institute, a company hiring you, and magic happening. So there is going to be a good news that is going to head towards you. In the third week, it's a big time manifestation week for you. Let us see what is happening. We have 5 chits showing up over here. We have new vehicles. Some of you are going to purchase new vehicles. Some of you are going to clear the driving tests. So the clear driving test cleared kind of a thing. Childbirth and joy. That could be one energy for somebody. Blessing. new vehicle blessing, childbirth and joy. We have my Kundalini energy is activated. That is what you are becoming, a spiritual healer, teacher, guide. You're becoming a magician in your energy. Next we have brand new life. Wow. So this is a time frame that you're going to see the magic happening, the luxury, the rich, the poise, the peaceful life that you have always wanted. Magically it is going to start to happen for you now. Coming together with the people you want to be with. And we have the 8-dimensional energy, rightly goddess energy, 8-dimensional energy, because the third week we start our Navratri. Maybe you are keeping your fast, or maybe you are just very much in goddess energy. You can take the healings also. So 8-dimensional goddess Venus energy, abundant energy, fertile energy, fulfilled and satisfied energy. This is your energy in the third week. Absolutely love this reading for you. If I was in your place, I would have claimed the reading by now. In order to claim the reading, do comment down below 33. Just your comment as 33 is going to activate your 33 portal also. Oh my God, it gets better. And you know what these two cards are telling me? So your fourth week is going to commence from the 23rd of March towards the end of March, 30th, 31st of March, and moving into the month of April. We see the 10 of Pentacles. Here comes your abundance. And we have the 3 of Wands. What does it say? It keeps expanding. Now this abundance, that this, legacy, this heredity money, this richness, this poisonous, this peace, there is no going back. Now look at this person. He has turned his back towards whatever that was scarce in their life. This is very expansive. So towards the end of the March 2026, as I was telling you, the 4-4 portal is absolutely going to ground you into this kind of a shift that has come into your life towards peace. And peace means abundance. Listening to your body means abundance to you. So in the third week, your final, upgrade is going to happen. The new home, the family coming together, childbirth, marriages, business upgrade, money coming to you, heredity money, whichever way, whatever it is. And this expands. It expands. It goes on increasing with the attitude of gratitude, the energy that you're sensing from inside of you, and with your team of angels by your side. This keeps growing. In the last week also, there could be an opportunity of travel, movement to another city, state, or a country which comes to you, and this opportunity brings a lot of money towards you. Beautiful. Business expansion. If you're in export-import business, there is no going back. There's a lot of money and good things happening. We have grasshopper card over here, which says situation in the balance that require careful handling. Yes. Now that you reach that peak, then once you reach the peak, how to hold yourself there is like a lot of grace and dignity is needed, because pride comes before fall. So therefore balance is needed. Keep reminding yourself. Coins. We have the coins card rightly over here. With so many coins over here, money will be coming to you. So money is going to come endlessly towards you. You have become a money manifesting machine. And you can also comment down below and claim this energy that I am a money manifesting master, or I am a money manifesting machine. 3-3 portal. Could be a portal of money manifesting machine. I don't know what it is. If they guide me towards this, I don't know. Like 2026 is so much about money. It surprises me that, the spiritual healing page talks so much about money, but I can't help it. Some years the energies are such. And we have the owl card, last but not the least. Good advice from a wise person is going to come towards you during this time frame for your growth, your success, your abundance. we see that people around you are very, very loyal to you and very loving to you. We saw the dog card, that's a loyal friend or a family member. Then we see the owl as somebody who's very wise. So this is good. You are also making connections with people who are wise, who are loyal, who are also in good energies like you. Let's see. We have visa approval. Like rightly I was telling you that, movement to another city, state or a country or travel maybe you're manifesting. Visa approval is coming for you. We have unconditional love flows to me and through me. During this time frame, even your health is going to be so good. Work from home and good money too. So you could be working from home, an opportunity to work from home, maybe online or something, and money is going to grow. If you are working on the social platforms, it can really, boom. I am addiction free for life, toxicity out. Yeah, this final move, whatever this is going to lead you to, finally get away from the toxic people, places and situations. With that, I am so grateful and thankful to my beautiful friends of love and light who connect with my channel, who come here to listen to the wisdom, knowledge, insights of the universe that the universe wants to give to you. Wishing you a beautifully blessed March 2026, my dearest group pile number 1. I'm going to connect with you very soon with the lunar eclipse 3-3 portal activation. Let's see what the guidance come for us. Enjoy yourself. Hi, group number 2. Welcome to Healing Souls, my dearest beautiful friends of love and light. Dear friends, I was making the reading for group number 1 yesterday, but then certain circumstances happened which needed my attention, and I was not able to make this reading yesterday, and so I am back refresh for your reading today. So dear friends, as you're listening to my voice and as you will be listening to this reading, know that you will also be getting Reiki healing for the entire month of March 2026, and the guidance messages, since I am connected with your energy. Whatever I am going to speak, very soon I will be in your own energy vibrations, and I will also sense the energy, and I will let you know how I'm feeling and what is going to be your energy vibration of this upcoming month. So this month is very, very important month for us, dear friends, because one thing that I was doing was clearing my throat, which I was like, I have proper throat, and I believe that group number 2 of mine needs clearing of your throat. So therefore, throat chakra healings is going to be good for all of you all for the entire month. Since we have Mercury going retrograde from, like, it's already started 26th of February until 20th of March, and Mercury has a lot to do with our speech, our throat, and our third eye chakra, our mind. You can also take Mercury retrograde healings from my Mercury retrograde healing playlist, and you should be, taking throat chakra healings, I believe. You have called upon the energy of the bring love into this situation with the new moon in Aquarius. New moon in Aquarius has already happened. We had the solar eclipse that happened in the sign of Aquarius right now. And in 15 days, on 3rd of March, we are going to have the lunar eclipse that is going to happen in the sign of Virgo. So definitely there is a change that is heading into your life, with this lunar eclipse and the solar eclipse energy for the upcoming time frame of 6 months, there is going to be a different energy for you and your family. And mostly I am sensing that you are going to work on this energy. You are being guided to bring in love into the situation, and I believe that you are going to be opening your heart. You are going to be opening yourself towards more of trust. I am sensing already before the reading has started that this group of mine, group number 2, has trust issues. It is possible that from childhood there have been people around you who were not faithful to you. There could have been a traumatized kind of a childhood, unhealed parents, guardians, or there can also be situations in your life where you have been mishandled by a lot of people. There could be situations in your past where you have, suffered from betrayals, and the culmination of it all in your life has led to you as a human being to become such a person that the trust factor is a bit shaky in you guys. And this Mercury retrograde that is happening in the sign of Mercury retrograde is happening in the sign of Pisces. Yes, exactly. Pisces is a lot about our dreams, our fantasies, our imagination. So for most of you, if you can resonate to what I'm talking, maybe this pile is for you. If you are not resonating with what I'm talking, you can just pick pile number 1. If you have a tendency of a suspicious mind, basically mind creating its own kind of thought process and disturbing yourself, either negative thinking or anxiousness or depression, or not having trust or faith on the situations, on people, sometimes even on divine. That is the kind of my pile number 2. You guys work a lot. You guys are good human beings. You guys follow good morals. You guys are trying to be on the right path, and you guys want to give love. You want to give a lot of love. But the situations around you happen in such a way in past that it is very difficult for you to build trust in your present relationships, and that is the reading all about in my group number 2. If you cannot resonate to this reading, you can pick group number 1, or you may listen to any other guide. Okay, so we are going to bring in your reading now. First, I am going to see the overall energy of this entire month. Then we are going to move on to the guidance messages, and after that I am going to move on to your energy vibrations for every week. The energy that I am sensing for you people is, however, very peaceful. I am feeling that you are sitting with yourself. You are mostly in this analytical mind frame where you want to sit with yourself, you want to work on yourself. Mostly it is going to be your mind area and your speech area where you want to work on the negative thinking patterns. And I am also saging you and releasing you the negative thoughts that emerge, the suspicious mind that is really kind of, always disturbing you. I believe this month you are going to come out of this problem of the mind creating stories. So in the overall energy, we have the card of the Fool. This is very beautiful. This is the card of freedom. For most of you, I believe it is a freedom from a negative subconscious mind or the ideas or the games that the mind is playing with you. We have the second card as that of the moon. The moon does talk about our subconscious. We are having the lunar eclipse happening in the sign of Virgo, which tells me that this lunar eclipse that is going to happen in the sign of Virgo, in the season of Pisces, in the Mercury retrograde of Pisces, is actually going to help you work a lot on your emotional and mental body. Dear friends, any thought to which we are attaching any kind of emotions eventually manifests for us. So if there is any kind of a suspicious thought that you are having in your mind, thinking that my husband is having an affair with someone else, and you are attaching very strong emotions to that, and your mind is creating some kind of a movie, and you are attaching emotions to that, and you are crying with this kind of an emotional attachment to any kind of mental thought, it can result in the manifestation. So therefore we have to really work on our mind. We have to be mindful of our thoughts. And this healing, this reading is a guidance for you. It is also going to ground you in your energy and also going to help you understand that all these stories that are being cooked is just a problem of the mind. The mind is creating stories 24/7, and it is our duty to be mindful of the stories that our mind is creating, and it is our duty to shift a negative thought or a story by purposely enforcing affirmations and positive thoughts in place of those negative thoughts. Okay, dear friends, that is the overall energy of this month, because it's very powerful. And going forward for the upcoming 6 months period, you are going to become an absolutely different personality. Somebody who's going to be emotionally, mentally so strong, that somebody who is going to create freedom for themselves and everyone around. You're never going to be suspicious of any person, place or situation, and you're going to have immense trust on the universe and yourself and your innate abilities to have control over your mind and your thoughts. So you're going to be becoming a positive thoughts creating master. You're going to be a master of positivity. And that is who I see as the Fool card over here. The Fool card is called as a fool, but the fool is a most intelligent person, because they are pretending to be a fool, and actually they have a very beautiful, happy-go-lucky inner child. Their inner child is totally whole and healed, and they are the most wisest person. So 0 is the value that is like shunya. When your mind becomes 0, that is the state of ecstasy. That is the state of the last stage of spirituality, when there is no thought in the mind and mind is at peace. That is what you guys are going to attain. The combination of these two cards can mean a lot for someone else, but for me, during this massive time frame, I am sensing this is the energy coming towards you. A rebirth, 0, shunyata, a rebirth of your subconscious mind. You are absolutely going to delete all of those memories, those thoughts, anything that was depressive in the past. There is an absolute new chapter of your life beginning, and you're going to be living in your present moment. You have nothing of past to remember now, because you're a different personality altogether. And you don't need to get validations. You don't need any proof from anybody. You are who you are, and you know that. With the Fool card and the Moon card, At present, there could be a situation that there is a new journey of your life that has begun. There is a new beginning in your life at present that is happening. And you are completely unaware as to where this path is going to take you. Maybe there is a new career transition that is taking place for you. Maybe there is a new relationship. You've ended a relationship, or you are in relationship with somebody who is not committed, a happy-go-lucky kind of a person. Maybe there is travel, there is movement. There's newness in the air, but your subconscious mind is so fearful that you don't want to believe that, good things are going to come into your life. You're a highly psychic person. You have the abilities to manifest very fast the things that you are, the thoughts that are going on in your mind. You could be an Aries person, you could be a Piscean person. But these energies are going to be very strong for you in this month. Your dreams are going to release a lot of insecure emotions. You're going to have visions. You're going to be going into fantasizing a lot. Good news for all of you all, dear friends. We have the Ring card. A marriage will take place, either romantic or business. So coming together with somebody, but the subconscious mind could be very fearful as to this new beginning, this new partnership, be it a business partnership, work partnership, the change or marriage. Is it going to be positive for you or not? Next we have, sorry, my God. We have the month of November that has been given to you. So for some of you, maybe month of November 2025 was relevant. That has led you to a certain change for this situation. Or some of you, something is going to begin in this month that is going to lead to something better manifesting in the month of November. And as I'm telling you that this shift is going to be for a period of 6 months. That is March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, almost 9 months. There is going to be something beautiful manifesting, or a Scorpion person could be relevant for you. We have a big announcement happening for you in this month. So either you are making an announcement, or there is an announcement that is coming for you. We have the beautiful boat card. So travel could be on card for some of you. You are going on travel or manifesting a big travel of your life. But they say money or property through an inheritance, winning or windfall is coming for you. Your subconscious mind is extremely strong at this time, dear friends, to manifest a lot of abundance and good opportunities into your life. In this month, because of the change of your perception, we have the growth card, which I felt like your heart chakra and your mind is going to be seeing things from a different perspective. You're going to be understanding your own power in the manifestation kind of the game of manifestation and your own power. We see good things coming to you. And all you've got to do is just think positive. Okay? Then we have the goldfish card over here, which says increase in material wealth and spiritual growth. I mean, if I wanted to claim this pile, everything is there in this pile. What does it tell me? We have the ring, we have the, love and marriages, we have commitments, partnerships, business growth, we have spiritual growth, financial growth, we have travel, we have heredity, money, windfall gains, and everything. So everything is there for you guys, but the only guidance that the universe is giving you at this time is just to believe and have trust. Overcome the traumas that have happened in your past that led you to this situation, but know that your karmic rewards are coming in this month. We have the bat card, which says take care, enemies are working against you. And this card is just talking about your mind being your own enemy. Just the thoughts. Just the thoughts. There is no one else other than just you. Okay? We have the Divine Masculine, Lord Shiva's blessing coming for you, Goddess Durga's blessing coming for you in this month. We are going to have Navratri that is about to begin from the 17th. So every month that is blessed by goddesses are supreme. In front of me here on my laptop, Shama Devi healing is, going on. So she is also, Navratri healings are going on. You can take the goddess healing playlist. We are in the month of Lord Shiva in February. And we have the card of growth in your heart chakra happening. This is beautiful. This is the change of perception that I am talking about. And we do have, however, I don't feel like singing songs, but we do have songs for you. The first thing that I am sensing for you people is that, yes, exactly, it's written over here. Goddess Durga is by your side. So you people, Goddess Durga and Kali is extremely strongly by your side, protecting you. And all during your readings, I was getting goosebumps also. And we have one of the songs which says Dulhe ka sehra suhana lagta hai, which tells me that marriage could be happening for somebody. And the other song is Badi nazuk hai ye manzil, mohabbat ka safar hai, which tells me that again, it's talking about the very delicate kind of, the love is very delicate, the relationships are very delicate. बड़ी नाजुक है ये मंजिल, मोहब्बत का सफर है, धड़क आहिस्ता से ए दिल, मोहब्बत का सफर है, बड़ी नाजुक है ये मंजिल, मोहब्बत का सफर है, बताना भी नहीं आसान, छुपाना भी कठिन है, बताना भी नहीं आसान, छुपाना भी कठिन है, खुदाया किस कदर मुश्किल, खुदाया किस कदर मुश्किल, मोहब्बत का सफर है, बड़ी नाजुक है ये मंजिल, मोहब्बत का सफर है, कोई सुन ले ना ये किस्सा, बहुत डर लगता है, कोई सुन ले ना ये किस्सा, बहुत डर लगता है, मगर डर ही से क्या हासिल, मगर डर ही से क्या हासिल, मोहब्बत का सफर है, बड़ी नाजुक है ये मंजिल, मोहब्बत का सफर है. Trust card. Romance angels have the trust card for you again, emphasizing on the fact that this situation is calling for you to have faith. So bring in love into the situation. This situation is calling for you to have faith. All the cards are kind of hinting towards the same thing, the same message, that you need to cleanse your subconscious mind of the past experiences that are holding you back from beautiful experiences in your relationship. Then they say, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. So this is the beautiful message. So in whichever relationship you are having faith problems, trust issues, in those relationships, they are guiding you to open up your heart. Once again, open up your heart to the love, peace, harmony, satisfaction and content of the universe, which the universe wants to offer you. Because in this month, first of all, angels of the 4 directions are by your side. Know that you are not alone. Know that your angelic team is by your side. Archangel Metatron, Archangel Michael, Archangel Raphael, all of the angels are by your side. Goddess energy is by your side, wanting to manifest best of the best in your life. And we have the kindred partnerships. So the people who are entering your life for relationships with you now are the beautiful souls. We have number 1 people. So this new cycle of your life that is beginning has beautiful soulmate type of connections manifesting towards you. But again, that, spying on people or the suspicious mind or not having trust can lead you to be in that loneliness place, or, maybe this is going to again lead to some kind of negative energies coming in your love relationship, most probably. So for many of you, this the Fool card, and I'm telling you with the ring, it would be a start of a new relationship, a marriage proposal where you are being asked to have trust and faith. दूल्हे का सेहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है, पल भर में कैसे बदलते हैं रिश्ते, हमको हर अपना बेगाना लगता है, दूल्हे का सेहरा सुहाना लगता है, दुल्हन का तो दिल दीवाना लगता है. That's a song for the marriage. So we have, it is safe for you to receive. So open yourself to receive the love, peace, harmony, satisfaction and content of the universe. The more you allow yourself to receive, the more resources you have available to share with others. Open your arms to receive and be a conduit for good coming to you and through you as it blesses the world. So it is not just for love or anything. It could be also that, not having trust and faith on the universe, that I am the one meant to be, like, I am going to be blessed. I am going to receive positive, happy things in my life. Maybe that could be one thing, that the faith and trust on the universe or the God deities, the belief system is not there, something like that. So in this month, open yourself to receive. Your heart chakra is actually going to open up to receive in this month. And we have number 40, a blessing to ease loneliness and bring companionship. That is so beautiful. Again, as you open your heart towards the kindred partnerships and the beautiful people entering your life, your inner guidance is real and trustworthy. So with the Moon card, I believe that your connection with the divine intuition is going to be very strong. But when do we get to know that our inner guidance is real and trustworthy? Only when we feel at peace. If we are getting some, kind of thoughts and, worrisome thoughts or fearful thoughts, and we feel that, our inner guidance is real and trustworthy, at that time we cannot be sure that are we aligned with our higher self. In order to know if your inner guidance is real and trustworthy, you need to sit 10 minutes with yourself. Close your eyes, take deep breaths, make a connection with your divine soul, yourself. Make the prayers to the universe that connect with me and now help me understand my inner guidance. And when you are sitting in your peace for 10 minutes, during that time, whatever inner guidance comes to you, that is the real guidance which comes to you when you are in alignment with your higher self. Many people just keep saying that, my intuition is very high, my gut feeling is very high, and what I feel, it is true. That is, they are operating from a lot of ego. They are suspicious about somebody, and that thought has just emerged in their mind, and they force themselves to believe it, and then they are very forceful to make other people believe that I am very intuitive and I know it all. That is not the right way how an actual intuitive person or an actual guide or a spiritual person on a spiritual path would behave. Even if there is an intuition, even if there is an idea, if they have a thing about somebody, something happening, they would first sit down with themselves, ground their own energies, and ask their heart, is it really the reality, before spreading rumors about anybody, or before going and charging on your child, your partner, your parent, your children, anybody. Just keep the hands on your heart, sit with yourself for 10 minutes and ask yourself, why am I getting this kind of feeling? Is it true, or is it my mind cooking a story? When you are consciously going to sit with your mind and have a conversation with your mind is going to tell you actually whether I was cooking a story and how the story has been cooked, or it is going to tell you that no, really this is happening. Okay? Then you have a blessing number 33, a blessing to on your boundaries. This is good. This card is telling me that in the month of March, it will be easy for you to have clear boundaries around you. You can have your me time. The way I am talking to you is your energy. So over here, I am connecting a lot to the subconscious, and I am grounded. I am not talking in haste. So this is going to be your energy. You're not going to be charging on anybody because of your thoughts or the sudden ideas or something. The rush of energy came and you're going to hold yourself like a very respectable person, a very poised being. You know that you're working on yourself, but you don't want to show the world. You are working on your weaknesses because you are a strong person. Anybody who is aware of their weakness is already a very strong person. They don't need to go and prove it to the whole world. They know what they are doing. So you come across other people as a very poised, very somebody who has put together, everything is put together very well. So you come across as somebody who has it all. Yet inside of you, you are aware, you are working on yourself. But as you are working on yourself, you are gaining a lot of strength in your body, mind and soul. That is good. And we have a blessing of the earth number 1. And on the tree we see faces. That tells me that in this month you are going to be grounded very well with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. You're going to be making your connection with Mother Earth, Mother Gaia. Also, the connection with your ancestors is going to be very strong. So if there has been a problem, a heredity problem of some kind of a thinking patterns, or the problems related to mind, it's all going to be cleansed. The emotional upheavals or the mind problems are going to be cleansed. The guidance message for you is to get some exercise. Okay, so exercise is going to release the negative energies that have been blocked in your chakras. As your body becomes stronger, you begin to feel stronger in all ways. So physical body becoming strong also makes our emotional and mental body very strong. So try to do any form of exercise that helps you, like maybe you want to do yoga, maybe you want to do walking, maybe you want to go to gym, maybe you want to do aerobics, or you want to play some game. Any form of exercise is going to be helpful for you, and you are going to do that. We have the fresh air card also over here. Going out for walks could be helpful. Dear Archangel Raphael, thank you for helping me breathe easier in all ways. So fresh air can help your breathing problems also. Then the guidance for you again is to vacuum away fear. So I have made 2-3 healings to release fear, And one healing is especially vacuuming away fear from your subconscious mind. Just remind me if I forget to share this healing on my Facebook page. I am going to share that healing. You can take that healing. Call upon Archangel Michael and Raphael to lift fear-based energy from you, your surroundings, this situation, and everyone involved. So if there is any fear-based energies that you are going through right now, you can just call upon Archangel Michael and Archangel Raphael to help you lift this, vacuum away fear from your body, mind, and soul and your surroundings. We have the 9th house being activated for you. 9th house is definitely about travels. 9th house is also about gaining higher wisdom, becoming a spiritual teacher, a guide, a travel guide for somebody. And 9th house, what else they are writing? Broadening your horizons, either spiritually, academically, or a long journey. So you could be going on a long journey in this month, or you are broadening your horizons, like, you know, academically you are studying, gaining wisdom, knowledge, insights, or you're studying on a spiritual path. There is an upgrade that is happening for you guys. All right, that was all extremely well guided for you people. Now we are going to see your predictions for every week, what is coming. Okay. So the lunar eclipse that is going to happen on the 3rd of March, and we are going to have the 3-3 portal activation during that time, is going to be very, very important for you. That is the time frame your cleansing of your 3rd eye chakra is going to start to happen. Your energy vibrations for the first week that is about to commence from the 1st of March until the 7th of March. The first card is that of the 7 of Swords. Now if you see in the card of the 7 of Swords, you will see that there is a woman who is clinging on to a man in a very loving manner. And there is another woman in front, and seems to be an attractive woman or something. Some way this woman is perceived in a different manner. For the woman who is behind, this woman is perceived as a third party woman. Maybe she is fearful that my man is going to go to this woman, and so she, out of insecurity, she is clinging on to the man. So the card has also been, the tarot deck has also been guided to me. For some of you, it is possible that you are very fearful about a third party relationship in your marriages or your commitments. Or, you know, in your work area also, you are very fearful about someone else taking the credit of your work. In this card, I would say that there is a fear of cheating, deception, trust issues, faith. The next card is that of the King of Cups. This is the emotional balance. So right in the first week with the 3-3 portal activation and the full moon lunar eclipse that is happening in the sign of Virgo, this all situation of suspicion is going to be cleansed, and you're going to be gaining emotional balance. You could be, you know, really not listening to your inner voice. You could be in a situation in the first week that somebody, we say now that a person becomes enemy of themselves. Like their mind is such that, you know, so much filled with negative thoughts and the stories and everything, that your mind is becoming your own enemy. For somebody, a few of you, it is possible that this person, King of Cups, could be a male or a female, I don't know, like, you know, let's keep the gender aside. Your partner, the person on your mind, is very emotionally balanced person. He's like he or she is like a teacher, a guide, a very sound person. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpion, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, those are the energies I'm sensing. But there is always suspicion on your mind. Maybe your partner is very attractive, or they have some kind of an X factor in them, that you, because of your insecurities that you have gone through in your past, the trust factor is missing. And in the first week only, I believe that the mind will start to make some kind of stories. For others of you, there is a missing of a trust on a person, like who's like a guide, in a work area also, or some area, that there is a person who is too good. Maybe a spiritual healer, a teacher or guide. You are coming in contact with somebody whom you believe how somebody can be so good. That is the kind of, the trust is not there on relationships. Or maybe there is an offer that is coming for you, but you are like not open to the, offers that bring you emotional joy, and you're like, everything cannot be so good. That kind of a mindset is there. But very soon with this reading, you are becoming aware and you are going to be working on yourself. We have the teapot card, which says deep friendship with someone of same sex. Exactly. Maybe there is a person, with whom you have deep friendship, and this person is too good. This person is too good to believe. This person has best of your interests, and your mind does not accept it. Or either for you or your partner, it is possible that your partner has a friend, and this person is like too good to believe, and you are having some kind of a suspicion on this kind of a relationship, that why would anybody be so good to you or with you? You know it better. Next we have the Archway card, or I would pick the Casket card before. The Casket card says someone going out of your life, the end of a situation. So there is an end of a situation. I would say that what is going out of your life is the negative thinking patterns. What is going out of your life is the suspicion, the lack of trust, the scarcity. For some of you, literally, Casket card could be talking about the news about somebody actually leaving the earth plane, a soul in transition, or a certain scenario of your life is ending, a job is ending, a relationship is ending, something is going out of your life that is, maybe, making you feel a more relaxed, emotionally balanced, because we have the Archway card now. New opportunities, possibilities, and pathways opening up. So just as you open your mind for more growth, change of perception, right in the first week only we see that the new opportunities, pathways are opening up for you. This is the 3-3 portal. The 3-3 portal is making your alignment towards the positive partnerships, connections, the kindership, and you bringing in love in all of the relationships. This is beautiful, dear friends. Now we are going to pull a few chips from here to see what more is coming in first week for you. Alright, you are in the 5th dimensional energy. Now this is the different energy. You cannot reach the 5th dimensional energy unless and until you cleanse your mind of suspicion, of negative thinking, of ego. Therefore, this is a beautiful week of an upgrade, and going forward in the 6 months period, you are going to be working more and more and more on your subconscious mind. Permanency is going to come with ease for you now. You're going to be taking your stand. Many are against you. That is the jealousy. The things that are changing in your life, when people are getting to know about that, there is a lot of jealousy. How this person does not get affected by, anything that we are telling them. How this person is staying away with their boundaries. How this person is, creating boundaries for themselves, staying away from the gossip. There could be people who are feeding your mind with negative thoughts. Be easy with yourself. That is the energy of the first week. You need to be easy with yourself. Yes, unconditional love flows through me and to me. Right at the beginning of the month only, this cleansing of the subconscious is going to start to happen for you. And you are feeling so happy and whole in your body now that you know that there is nothing wrong with the outside world. It is only my mind which creates. Suppose you are giving a call to your partner and you hear some noises behind. Your subconscious mind creates a story that he or she is with somebody, or this person is lying to me. And now you will realize that I should just listen to what they tell me. And I have to concentrate on what they tell me and not the noises behind, because my subconscious mind is very clever to make stories. So the unconditional love is going to flow through you and through you. That is beautiful. You're going to have the bank loan approved. Any connection with the bank, the taxes, the money area is going to be blessed in the first week for you. Okay. So if there was kind of a suspicion on your mind regarding something that, oh my God, this banker is a cheater, or something, that is also going to be cleared in this time frame. Let's see what's coming for you in the second week. All right, in the second week we have two beautiful cards of the Six of Cups. Now see the image of the Six of Cups card. In the image you will see that the woman is sitting far and she is seeing a man with another woman in a pool. So there can be two scenarios. Either you are sitting and contemplating about the good times you spent with your partner. You are feeling nostalgic. You're missing your friends and family members and thinking about the beautiful days when you guys were together. The other scenario is that your mind is, going on creating visions, thinking that emotionally you feel that, oh my God, if your partner is at this distance, you are thinking that, oh my God, what must be happening right now? They must be swimming or doing something else. Next we have the card of the Two of Wands. In the Two of Wands we see that the two people, divine masculine feminine, coming together, working together, building something together. So I believe that it is also possible that you are at times, remembering your friends, family members, ex-lovers, and you are thinking how far we had come. We had built so much together in a particular relationship or, something. And in another scenario, it is possible that you're building strength now to remember only the beautiful times that you had spent with your family, friends, the kindred partnerships that you had. You're building your strength in believing that, yes, I can build, we can come together and we can build a beautiful life as the Two of Wands for each other. So many of you during this time frame, if you are away from your partner or your lover or your family, you are fantasizing of coming together, meeting them, releasing your loneliness. You could be also traveling during this time and you are wishing to come together and build a home and a family and a beautiful environment together. So during this time frame, you're going to be coming in conversations with a lot of people who resonate at your frequency. Your school friends, your neighborhood people are going to be significant. College friends, people from the past in your work areas. People from your past are also coming towards you, helping towards you, offering you partnerships during this time frame. Yeah, we have a journey, either physical or mental. So during this time, either you are on a journey or you're preparing for a journey, because we have a vacation. So some of you are literally, feeling very nostalgic because you're preparing, you're packing your bags, you're on a vacation, you're going. And then we have this beautiful egg card which says, success assured with good plans and hard work. We have the egg card, which is symbolic of the nest, is symbolic of a home, a family. The egg is also symbolic of child, family coming together. Like emotional well-being of the family is on your mind. That is beautiful. For some of you, childbirth. Obstacles to overcome, we have hills. So that is like the traveling kind of part of it, that whatever it is, now you have finally thought that you're going to be coming together. You're going to be taking a trip, you're going to be on a vacation, but the plan is to come together. That is what I'm sensing. Let's see what else. Okay, let's see what else is there. Well, we have heredity, money and luxury life happening for you in the second week. Wonderful. So the second week is going to be from 8th of March until the 15th of March. Next. Oh wow, we have perfect health and protection for parents. Isn't that beautiful? If you're feeling nostalgic about your parents, so this is a beautiful confirmation that your parents are going to have perfect health and protection is going to be by their side. That is beautiful. Then we have the most desired wish come true. Yes, coming together with kindred partnerships. Soulmate, soul tribe. I am addiction free. For life toxicity out. So this addiction of creating stories, of suspicious mind, of harming oneself, because addictions harm oneself. So you could be into the habit of creating negative stories all the time. That addiction you are coming out of finally in your life. All right. Now we have the third week's energy for you. All right. The third week is going to commence for you all from the 16th of March. That is the start of Navratri. And moving on until 22nd, we have the first card as the, what does it say? Princess of Swords. So in this card, you will see that the person is very curious. Now this is also like trying to spy on something. So the mind is very curious. Like in the third week also, you or somebody, it is also possible that a lot of people are very jealous of you, very curious about, they want to know where this person is going, what is happening in their life. Either they are spying on you or you're spying on somebody. The next card is that of the Two of Swords. Now the Two of Swords is like a competition over here. I believe that, this is a competition, a fight between your negative thinking and positive thinking. And when you're spying or thinking, you want to fight your negative thinking habits, or you want to fight yourself against the habits of spying or gossiping. Anything that is negative, that you believe, you understand is my addiction. You want to come out of that. There is also a competition that is there. Somebody is fighting for the fight. And then we see the Ten of Swords. So there is an end of this ego fight, the end of the competition, the end of the suspicion mind, the end of the jealousy, the end of the comparisons, the end of the spying. The end. This is the death. The end. So you're burying all these kind of the things that were bothering you. You are giving an end to these kind of thought patterns. The fight for a crown, like fighting for a position, fighting for a person, spying over things, going back, picking up somebody's mobile and reading the messages and that. These are all very bad habits. Because you're not going to be disturbing anybody, you're just disturbing yourself so much. So you're going to be putting an end to these bad habits of spying on anybody. Over here, dear friends, I want to tell you one thing, that no matter how much we spy on anybody, personal life of a person means it is a personal life. You can never actually intrude anybody's personal life and get to know what they are sleeping with whom, because this is so personal. With whom do they have intimacy? Like, it is not easy to intrude that kind of privacy for somebody. Therefore, if anybody believes that by doing spying on the phone or going after somebody or putting 10 people behind a person, you would ever be able to bring clarity to that situation. Know that personal life of any person is always going to be personal. No matter how much you are going to confront somebody on their face, nobody opens up on their personal life, because it is called the personal life. Therefore, the person who is trying to intrude, whose mind is cooking a story, who is in a suspicion all the time, is the one who is suffering. So if your mind is creating stories, this is the week absolutely of healing. Coming out of the Mercury retrograde, you put an end, the end, to all of the mess that your mind was creating and all of the fights that you were having in your family, because your mind creates a thought, and with that thought you forcefully go and put that thought on somebody, either your parent, your partner, your child or somebody, and you push them and force them, saying that I know it all, I am very intuitive. And that is how the relationships are being spoiled. So this is a week that you finally decide that never ever in future I am going to pick anybody's phone. Never ever in future I am going to spy behind. I am only going to see the things that anybody tries to show me. For my own peace, I have to start doing this. Okay? Because you are going to be in the new home now. So you have a new home with a new attitude. You have put all your worries, your fears, your anxieties behind. You are a new person now, because we have the flower energy over here, and you have set up your mind to think of thoughts that bring you happiness. The flower energy is also again in this month. Keep taking floral healings, keep going to gardens. Then we have the door, and this is the door of your home, your new opportunities. And this door, they say opportunities are waiting for you, the happy opportunities. This home, this door, this newness in your life is waiting. With the end of this subconscious mind troubles, you are waiting for a new mindset and newness in your life now. That is absolutely beautiful. Let's see what else is happening. So we have pregnancy news and good health. So in this time frame, you could be getting a pregnancy news for somebody, or your health is going to improve. So good health. We have material abundance and bank balance increase happening for you in the third week. Last but not the least, we have I buy 10-acre lands for stray babies. So either you're going to be investing in land, or you're going to be bringing a stray baby home. All right, the end to the suffering is happening. So for others of you, there could be a new contract coming for you. Something new is also beginning during this time frame. Let's see what else is there. All right, your last week. Now last week is going to commence from 22nd of March until the end of March, moving into the month of April. We have the 5 of Rods in reverse. Now the alignment is happening. When the card 5 of Rods comes upright, that means there is fight happening within the team, like your own family. There is no alignment. Everybody is suspicious about everybody. They are fighting. In your workplace, there is no alignment. But the card comes in reverse, that in the last week, as the Mercury goes direct, there is alignment, there is happiness, there is joy that is manifesting, because we have the Devil card also in reverse. When the Devil is upright, it talks about situations when the lovers are facing difficulties in their relationship because of evil eye, malicious eye, negative energies. And this is also coming in reverse, which is clearly telling me that all of the misalignment that was happening is going to be released, because we have the High Priestess, and now the High Priestess is the highly intuitive person. Now you gain the wisdom, knowledge and insights as a truly highly intuitive person. Now this person is a very learned person. This person, exactly I'm telling you, is not a person who is like, out of aggression, who keeps saying, I am very intuitive, I know everything. This is a person who is very well read. This is a person who knows how to connect with their inner self. And you become the High Priestess in the last week. That is so much as at peace with your intelligence, your intuition, your mind, and you just want to see what you want to see. Whenever you want to see something, you want to see it in the positive light. Okay? Working on your mind in the right way. For some people, we say that, intelligence gone wrong. You don't want to become a person for whom somebody would say that intelligence gone wrong in them. Okay? So these, all of the criminals that, are conducting crimes, they are very intelligent people, but their intelligence has gone wrong. So we don't want to become that person. We want to become like a Hierophant. We want to become like a High Priestess. We want to become like a guru, a teacher, a Mahan Atma, a Mahatma. During this time, you're going to be having a dealing with a younger woman. Dealing or relationship with a younger woman is going to be significant during this time frame. We have the month of January over here, that, something that started in the month of January could be causing you some kind of stress is going to get over. Now the alignment is happening, and we have the back card, which says something important such as a new job or a raise. So money would be coming towards you, or this goodie bags, whatever. So for somebody, a new job, a raise, or, financial benefits are going to come towards you during this time frame. That is beautiful. So absolutely whole and healed by the end of the month. Beautiful energies for you guys. Let us see. We have best of the best for my children happening during this time frame. Wonderful. We have happy times and celebrations at my home. Beautiful. That inauguration of the home could be happening. We have fame and popularity coming towards you. Last but not the least, giving a closure to your reading, we are still in the Navratri season, where goddess blessings of abundance, beauty and charm comes towards you. Wow. Beautifully blessed month of a lot of guidance and cleansing of your third eye chakra, subconscious mind taking place for my beautiful friends of love and light. Do claim the reading by writing 33 portal activated, dear friends, or anything else that you want to express. I'm sending you lots of love, and the time on my clock is 0303 p.m. It is afternoon here in Canada. So the 33 portal is going to be of importance to you. Enjoy yourself, dear friends. Lots of love and best wishes. Happy March month to you.